Well, it is time to talk travel, and this morning we are talking about some special opportunities to travel America's beautiful rivers. And we are talking about trips that are coming up next year. That's 2021. Here with some information now on these tours is our travel expert, Kathy Kennedy. Kathy, always fun to have you on the show.
Yay.
Giving us stuff to look forward to.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes, and this is, I mean, the pictures that I saw of this steamboat, amazing.
You know what? This was so exciting for me. This was announced on Cruise Planners Home Office. So this is a Cruise Planners Home Office group, because we like to get the groups together. But it's for the first time. It's really exciting. First time that we're going to be using a company called American Queen Steamboat Company. Now, there's another company that actually does sail. This is the U.S. Okay, this is the U.S. of A. rivers, and there is another company that does sail it, but you can't miss this one. This one is the American Queen Steamboat. Why? Because it's got that big old steamboat roller off the back. And we have put some groups together. There's a picture of one of them.
Goodness.
You just can't you just see the nostalgia going up and down the Mississippi River, going into several of our places, and then this reminds me, this is what I love about this, is we have groups, or home office has put together some groups. And as you can see with that, there are themes. Look at the themes on this,
beautiful.
Amy. I have already kind of designated a couple for myself. But
Yeah,
if
you've already picked out your outfits.
Yeah, I've already got the outfits picked and planned, let me tell you. But if you do it in January, and it's just like you said, 2021 is what we're talking about. So in January, there's one that's doing a New Orleans to Memphis, and it's called the Cajun culinary type theme. But you know me, I'm a dancer.
Yes, you love to shake it.
I love it.
Love it.
I'd love to try to do that.
Me too.
Yeah, January 25th through the 30th. Again, now this is a New Orleans round trip, and here's another great thing for our area. That's a drivable. I mean, no, people don't realize, but you can drive to New Orleans as quick as you could drive to Tampa. They're pretty much on the same. So it's a drive, and this one is the Jazz Jaunts.
Oh, that'd be so
Can you
fun.
imagine jazz music going down the river? Next one, big bands. This one is in February to March, and it's a big bands. Now you remember Glenn Miller?
We were talking about this earlier, yes.
Yes, and Benny Goodman. Okay, maybe I don't remember, but I remember my mom talking about these guys, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and they are, and this you can see is kind of the music hall here, that they would be playing that music at night, and you could be dancing. So it's not just shows, you're actually going to be able to. But here's mine. You know, my next one's going to be Memphis to New Orleans, February the 27th. Evolution of rock and roll.
Going through the decades.
Does it look like something I would like?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You know, the beautiful part about that, it starts with the music in the 50s, and they are going to take you through the evolution of the rock and roll. So 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way down to the 80s. Yeah, I've got a poodle skirt. Yeah, I've got the
We can do the
roaring
big hair.
Oh, honey, yeah, I can do
yeah.
big hair. You got that. So that's one of them, and then of course is One Charms of the South. So what I wanted to tell everybody very quick, this is limited, the dates that we have, and this is what you get extra. By booking into a home office group, you're going to get the extra $100 onboard credit per cabin. There is a one pre-night cruise stay, which is included. So drive down to New Orleans. They're going to give you the hotel, and then you can get right on the ship the next day. So that's included. Soda, specialty coffees, beer and wine at lunch and dinner is included. This I love. Now, some competitors don't do this, but this I love. It's the hop on and off. You know what the hop on, hop off buses are?
Oh, when you're going to the destination cities.
Yes, so when you pull into, and if you've been up and down the Mississippi, these ships usually come right downtown into these ports. And they're including a hop on and hop off. So literally you can just get off, and you're going to be able to explore that entire city at your own pace, stay where you want, and it's all included. Free internet, 24-hour room service. Oh God, what would I do for room service right now?
Wouldn't that be nice? Let's just think about that.
Dream
for
about
a
that for a
second.
minute. I wouldn't have to cook. Okay, room service, entertainment. It's just a lot. So there's different dates. There's different themes. Best thing is for everybody to give me a call and let me. I mean, the prices are really good. Again, 2021.
Now, which cities are, so there's the Memphis and there's the New Orleans, and then obviously they stop different places along the way.
Yep, they're going to go up and down the Mississippi, and there were so many maps, so I didn't include them. But yeah, so you could do, and the easiest, if you wanted to do just a drive, you could do a round trip down to New Orleans. Or if you do New Orleans to Mississippi, to Memphis, it's real simple. It's air in, air out, very short hop over. They do have a few that are on the Snake River, which are out west that we have. So again, I didn't have time to include everything, but I would love to talk to some people about that.
I just think, and that's just one of those things, there is something special, something romantic about the river cruises. And it's right here in America. Just right
it's here in
the
America.
USA.
And with the themes, it becomes a one of a kind. Yeah, pretty special. Got to start thinking about it. Call me, guys. We'll get you booked.
We got to get something on the calendar so we have something to look forward to. And like you said, these are special groups. So if you want to do something like this, I'm sure space will be limited once 2021 hits and people are out traveling again.
Yeah, and we can get you all those perks I just talked about.
Wonderful. Always good to see you. We'll give everybody your information. If you're interested in this as a destination, you can talk to Kathy Kennedy. She'd love to tell you more. There's her number, and you can also check out her website, exclusivecruisetravel.com. 2021. Man, I can't wait.
Ooh, me either.
We'll be right back.